Hi, it's Hayden Bennett from Commercial Property Group. Welcome to ROI series for February 2021. Great month in the business, one of our busiest Februaries in our 16 years of business. Over 234 inspections conducted amongst our team and 24 sales and lease deals being negotiated and a square meterage of over 8,300 square metres of prime commercial industrial real estate being sold and leased. I've got some key highlighted sales and some key highlighted leases that I'd like to share with you. A sale that we did here in Sans Souci was number 279 Rocky Point Road. We finally sold this property over receiving 200 inquiries and we're on the market for just on 200 days. It was unique, it was a Telstra Exchange building and it had a special purpose zoning which made it fairly prohibitive for certain businesses and developers trying to understand what they can actually do on the site. The campaign resulted in over 15 offers being made. We finally achieved a sale price of $1.6 million. That's a square metre rate of around $1,976 per metre for a land area over 900 metres. Outstanding result that we've achieved, finally got it through, vendor's happy, and the buyer who has intentions to occupy the property, they're going to love it. It's a lot of value and a great building. Congratulations. Another sale that we conducted was over at Roselle, number 142 Mullen Street. Unique 531 square metre parcel of land with an existing older style industrial storage factory units. That property we sold just under 100 days. The sale price was $2.1 million and the square metre rate on that land was just under $4,000 per metre. Excellent campaign, again over 200 inquiries received. Market's hot, market's bubbling. We had 8 offers that were made, and again, the successful price was $2.1 million. Congratulations to our vendor and purchaser. On to a couple of lease transactions that we negotiated, the first of which was a beautiful street-facing factory unit on Northumberland Drive. The address was 17 at 22 Northumberland Drive, Caringbah. 315 square metres, really well renovated recently by the owner. We listed that property for $65,000 a year. We were able to achieve the asking price within 3 weeks of being on the market. The area was 315 square metres, so that's a square metre rate of just over $205 per metre, a 3-year lease negotiated and only 2 months rent-free provided as an incentive to the tenant, which is around 5%. Deal negotiated by Damon Asti. Job well done, mate. Another lease transaction that we negotiated was at number 48B Alexander Avenue, Taran Point. Modern, high clearance, 433 square metre factory unit. Damon Asti successfully negotiated a pretty solid 3-year lease. $74,400 per annum gross was the price on a rate per square metre of around $172 a metre. The benefit to that deal was there was 0 rent-free or incentive provided. Another job well done by Damon Asti. So on to some exciting opportunities that we're able to list here in the group for the month of February is a beautiful 142 square metre factory unit listed by Ryan McMahon at Stanley Street at Peakhurst. 142 square metres, the price guide's around $700,000. It would make a perfect entry-level investment, all for an owner-occupier. As we've seen, stock levels are very low, and this building is fairly modern in construction, and it's being managed by Damon Asti and Ryan McMahon. So if you've got any questions, it is listed for auction, and the auction date is the 25th of March. Another exciting opportunity is an office space in Hurstville. Damon and Ryan have listed up number 8 at 11 Forest Road at Hurstville. It's 162 square metres and it provides 5 undercover allocated car spaces. It's a top floor office in a building called the Seaview Building. It's got great outlook, great natural light and a really well maintained commercial office building. That property is set for sale via auction on the 30th of March and the price guide is around $900,000. If you have any questions with regards to that property in particular, speak to Damon Asti or Ryan McMahon who are managing that sale. Another cracking listing that we've listed for lease is number 385 Princess Highway at Carlton. Used to be home to Burson's Auto Part and prior to that had been a Gardeners Auto One for many, many years. This property provides 843 square metres of total building area on a land area of around 1,700 square meters. Huge customer car parking, both front and rear of the property. It is listed for lease here at the group for $190,000 per annum gross. If you're in the market for a warehouse and showroom and a prime retail space as well, as the zoning is B4 mixed use, please reach out to Damon Asti, Greg Carr, or myself. I'll be only too happy to help you with your inquiry. Another listing for lease is a property in East Parade, Sutherland. It's a ground floor, 344 square metre, freshly renovated. New carpet, new paint, new ceiling, new lighting, new kitchen. List keeps going on. We're listed for lease. Asking price is around $155,000 per annum plus GST. And the best part is with this property is that it provides 10 car spaces that your staff or customers can enjoy. It is directly opposite the train station and commuter car park. And the ability for that space can be broken down into smaller, but preference is to rent it there in one line. So if you're in the market for a new office space or creative space for that matter, as it would be suitable for a lifestyle use such as Pilates, yoga, or a gymnasium, feel free to reach out to myself or Ryan McMahon. So that's the wrap for February 2021. Again, short month, but one of our biggest on record. We're thoroughly enthused here in the group. You can probably see it by my energy through this video. We've got lots of great listings that have hit the market. There is good sentiment out there, plenty of buyer activity and tenant activity. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to myself or any one of my dedicated team members.